On the news at 6 o'clock, 2 days after the arrest of the chairman of the Police Civil Service Board, we have tracked down the homeowner that led to his arrest. Brandon Williams is out of jail on charges of contractor fraud, and tonight, the story of a home left in disrepair and what the owners want to happen next. Here's our chief investigator, Chris Nakamoto.
Scott Campbell never imagined that the dream home he envisioned would turn into a horror house. Saddled with debt now and full of problems due to a contractor who was arrested this week for taking him for a ride.
You know that you owe me money and you're agreeing to pay it, but then you tell the bank that we owe you money.
This mansion north of Baton Rouge near Zachary is where Scott Campbell and his family wanted to enjoy their hard work and relish in relaxation.
This was supposed to be graded.
But his nightmare began not long after he entered into a contract with Brandon Williams to build his family's dream house.
We had no idea as the project was going along that the money wasn't going to all the contractors or wasn't being spent where it should. You know, the project was moving slow. As long as the project inched along, I was willing to keep dumping more money into the project.
But Campbell became suspicious after continuing to pay Williams.
It was such a struggle to even get this far.
And people stopped showing up for work.
The ongoing thing is they'll be there tomorrow. They'll be there tomorrow. They'll be there tomorrow. Then come Thursday or Friday, they'll be there Monday. And then we start all over again.
When contractors began asking him for payment for the work they were doing,
We did this. Y'all had to do it all. We had to pay for this.
that's when he realized money was being misused.
And we asked Brandon to show us where the money went. We knew how much we gave him. We had to cancel checks. And he refused. He refused to show us where the money went.
Campbell says this is how Brandon Williams left his house.
I could walk you through, but there's so much.
Missing molding outdoors, bathrooms that had to be completed by new contractors, and stress so pervasive his wife started losing her hair. It's now sealed into their floors. Williams is the head of the Baton Rouge Police Civil Service Board that oversees discipline for law enforcement. He also sits on the housing board for the Louisiana Housing Corporation. Lawyers who know him say he should step down.
I would suggest that we have a number of very qualified people in this world and a number of very qualified people in this parish who are more than willing to serve in any public capacity they're asked. So I guess from my perspective is why would you not bring in a breath of fresh air?
Campbell says as he sits on prestigious boards representing the city and state,
And we became the project manager.
he's still holding him hostage, holding on to a lien waiver for the property, preventing them from closing on their house and getting rid of Brandon Williams. Recently, they received this text: lien waiver will be done soon as we get assurances warrant will be recalled.
He won't sign the lien waiver. In fact, what he's continuously texts himself or through his lawyer as well, that he won't sign it unless we drop the charges.
Are you going to drop the charges?
No, I'm not going to be forced. I'm not going to be extorted. I'm not going to be blackmailed into dropping charges just for him to do what we signed the contract to do in the first place, his obligation. But I'm still right now being victimized by him.
When reached by phone Wednesday, Williams told us he has no intentions of going anywhere and will not resign from the boards that he serves on.
That's his ego. He's from what I gather, he seems very narcissistic, but I know he's not going to step down. I know he's not going to admit to any wrongdoing. That's just who Brandon is.
We reached out to Williams' lawyer today for a comment on this story. He said that he would not be doing any interviews and declined to comment. For the investigative unit, I'm Chris Nakamoto.